Hey guys, it's Jay. Welcome back to my channel. We're discussing popular culture of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So we're going to do something a little bit different today, guys. We're going to go through my mail. As you guys already know, I collect a lot of different things. And these are just a few of the things I was able to collect more recently. Now, some of these things I've already cracked open and take a quick look at, but I wanted to share this opportunity with you to show you what I've had on my mind. And there are a couple of things here which, at the time when I really wanted them, I didn't have the money to actually go grab them, but some of them have resurfaced lately and I just had to pull the trigger. Anyways, guys, let's take a look at what I got in the mail. All right, so you know what? There's just a couple of ways to do this, but the first things first, let's take a few of these down. All right, so the first one is from Amazon, and I ordered this back, oh well, what does it say here? I ordered this back, well, like quite a while ago, and it's already been opened. I just opened it up to take a quick look and make sure it was inside there. But I wanted to show you guys what it was. All right, again, it's been a while since I've even looked in here. So, I ordered this a while back. This is The Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia. I've been looking forward to this particular book. I already had the first two books in the series, the Hyrule Historia, and I believe it was I can't remember the name of the other book. It'll haunt me later. But I really wanted to try and complete the set, and this encyclopedia has a lot of great artwork in it, and it just talks about the history of Zelda, you know, what Shigeru Miyamoto was looking at the time. And I really wanted to start taking a look at these types of things, and I'm a really huge fan of Zelda. I don't know if anybody has told, I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I'm a huge fan of Zelda. So, first thing I got is definitely The Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia. All right. We're playing on a theme here, actually, to be perfectly honest with you. Well, maybe not really a theme, but this is the next package. Now, this pretty much came, I think, a day or two later, and it's a little bit of a surprise, but not really that much. If I remember correctly, oh, that's interesting. Got some extra packaging in there. This is deja vu, really, to be honest with you. This is pretty cool. Now, I'm not into doubles. I don't know if I've ever told it to anybody, but I am not into doubles. But when I saw this, I literally lost it. I had to have this. This was crazy. So this is actually the exact same book. This actually is the Zelda Encyclopedia, but it is in the shape of the original Zelda cartridge from Nintendo. Guys, this is insane. Now, I know a bunch of people have already done reviews on these, but you know what? For me, this is crazy. It comes with what looks like the original booklet from the actual cartridge. It's such a well done piece. Now, I haven't even, as you can see, I cracked these open just to take a look at them, but I haven't even opened these things. I want to open this with you guys, take a look, and really go through some memories about Zelda that I really loved when I was a kid. Guys, I'm really excited about opening this one up. Again, this one's more or less the same thing as the other blue book, the encyclopedia, but you know what? I really love this series, and I really wanted to take another look at The Legend of Zelda all over again with The Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia. This is freaking awesome, guys. Oh, so amazing. All right. We're coming down to something which literally, this literally came in just today. And I've been, wow, I've been waiting for this for such a long time. You guys literally have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Well, you know what? A little bit of a background story. When I went to San Diego for the very first time, I learned about these figures because I haven't been seriously collecting in years. But I learned about these particular figures when I was in San Diego. And to be perfectly honest with you, I regret not being able to pick these up the very first time because they skyrocketed in price. And when they came back up for sale as reissues, I had to pull the trigger. They set them back a little bit in price, and I do have to admit, they're a little bit more than I wanted to pay, mainly because I live in Canada, and importing from the States can be very difficult. So I paid twice duty on this So if you, like, I really wanted these collectibles, and you really have to want these things because honestly, it's not cheap. Anyway, this one comes from Big Bad Toy Store. This is not endorsed in any way. I'm just telling you guys where I picked up this package if you guys are interested. I believe these ones are still on sale there. So, and you gotta pull the trigger if you really want these because they do not come around very often. The fact that this particular company decided to reissue them was I'm very lucky that I got the second chance. Anyway, I gotta open this up because literally I haven't even seen what's inside this package yet. Because that cost me quite a bit of money to get them up here to Canada. And this is gonna probably tear apart. And it did. Alright, come on. Don't damage anything. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever ordered from Big Bad Toy Store before, but if you have, they have 2 levels of shipping. One of them is a standard shipping, which is what I opted for because honestly, it was really expensive just to buy these figures. The second option is an additional small cost. I think it's $4 additional, something like that. Is premium packaging, safety, and to preserve the merchandise, if you will. Now, I'm just taking a look right now, and it seems to me as if it's still pretty well preserved. I mean, like, there's nothing really crazy about the way they packed it. So for me, this looks fine. I mean, look, they surrounded everything in bubble wrap. So I'm pretty sure the contents is going to be cool. So let's take out a couple of these things here. This is a thank you for your order sheet. This was supposed to be able to help the immigration not charge me for the additional fees on import, but that never happens. That's a cool little postcard from Big Bad Toy Store. Again, this is my very first time ordering from them. So far, I'm very happy. Just opening up the packages as they are. All right, let's take out the very first one, and we'll finally be able to see what I've got from Big Bad Toy Store. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just put this down. The very first package from Big Bad Toy Store. Oh man, did I pick a good one. Guys, I've been waiting for this for so long, you have no idea. So remember, if you guys have been watching my channel for some time, you'll remember that back, I guess it was a year ago, last year, I got the smiling Prince Adam. And as soon as that happened, I just had this wave of memories for Masters of the Universe. And when these came back up for reissue, I had to pull the trigger. There's just no way I was gonna pass this up. Oh man, this is freaking amazing. So without further ado, I was able to snag Super 7's She-Ra from the Masters of the Universe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, this is crazy. You have no idea how much I love Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe was an amazing toy line when I was a kid. And I loved He-Man, I loved She-Ra. And to be able to get a figure of She-Ra that looks like the Filmation version of it, by the way, this is the Filmation version of She-Ra, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to do a full unboxing with you guys. For now, I just wanted to show you the 4 packages that I got. So the first one was She-Ra. That came out of the box. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Skeletor, guys. Skeletor! Oh, man. Oh, I'm so excited about that. You have no idea. I love Masters of the Universe. Skeletor! This is the Filmation version of Skeletor. Now, I'm going to go through some of my old toys one day, but this is just so amazing. I've always wanted a Filmation version of Skeletor. You have no idea. So that's another version, just so that we get it. This one looks pristine. Like the box is nice. No dents, no nothing that I can see from the physical mailer package, which I'm freaking so happy about. I'm gonna have to double check the rest of it later. But so far, no dents, which is amazing. Yeah, no dents here. Everything looks okay. Like everything seems pretty shipshape. There's a bit of a crease at the top. Now I don't know if that's actually the way it's always going to be, but I think maybe it compressed a little bit. If you look here, if you just kind of squeeze See how that kind of gives a little bit of a mouth there? Yeah, so I'm not sure. Hopefully, because the way these re-release, these reissues are, it's kind of a bubble pack, so I'm hoping that this is the top of the bubble pack and it didn't get damaged in any way. Anyway, so far the mailer looks pretty good. The next one. Yes! It's He-Man, guys! It's freaking He-Man! Oh my god! This is so great! Oh, freak! Guys, I'm sorry, but you have no idea how long I've waited for a Filmation He-Man. And when I saw these guys being released the very first time, I was like, man, I gotta get me one of those. And then I saw the prices online for them. Some people were selling it for like $300-400. I was going, that's crazy. That's nuts. How could you sell He-Man for $300? I'm like, man, I never thought I'd be able to get my hands on one of these He-Man figures. And you know what? To be able to get, thank you, Super 7. Thank you so much for re-releasing these and reissuing. I can't wait to do a full review on these. Thank you so much. This is going to be great. The mailer looks good. Unlike Skeletor, it's not, there's no crease in the middle. So yeah, I'm hoping that this one came intact. This is going to be fun. And the very last figure that came through, I got really lucky with this one. I've actually saw it on Big Bad Toy Store and I said, you know what, I got to pull the trigger on this too. I'm hoping, because another line is coming out, which I pre-ordered already. I'm going to save that for later, but wow. Guys, I am a huge Masters of the Universe fan, and this proves it. I picked up Gwildor. Yes! Gwildor! Oh my god! Guys, I love the Masters of the Universe movie. It was, oh man, it was part of my childhood. I'll never forget it. This is, to me, this is literally a dream come true. When I saw this figure reviewed by Pixel Dan, a really amazing YouTuber. If you guys haven't seen his stuff, guys, go watch Pixel Dan. He's amazing. I saw this in his review and I said, my God, I have to have that. And again, it was one of those things. It just was not available. They'd run out on the pre-order from MattyCollector.com, which is gone now. And then, while I was looking for these guys, after I found out that they were being re-released, I looked on the BigBadToyStore.com, and he was still there. I couldn't freaking believe it. I could not freaking believe that this guy was still available. And funny story, the moment I pressed buy it now, this went out of print. This was literally out of stock. I was like, thank God I was able to get the last Gwildor. As far as I'm concerned, the last available mint on card Gwildor. Guys, this is freaking me out. This is amazing. So this one was actually available by MattyCollector.com. It was released as a special pre-order from Mattel. And I think that what happens is they released it en masse for a while, shortly afterwards, but it didn't really last that long. So I am so grateful to be able to get Gwildor. Oh, thank God. Okay, so the box on Gwildor, it's got a few marks here, a little bit of a dent up here. I think it's because it's been in the warehouse for so long. Got a bit of a dent right here, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but it is pretty dented there. Anyway, I'm hoping that the figure is intact. Oh, I'm so glad to have this, thank God. Standard shipping, man. Like, seriously, it's not bad. I don't mind it. If, you know, as long as the figures are intact, I don't mind not paying for additional. And you know what? I have to say it that way because I paid quite a bit in shipping, including the freaking duties. I paid $40.43 additional on top, Canadian. You've got to be kidding me, guys. You've got to be, guys, come on. Like, we're neighbors. Let's be friends. Like, seriously. I already paid, I think it was like $23 shipping from Big Bad Toy Store alone, and then to be hit with another $40 like import tax. Come on. Anyways, guys, these are going to be reviewed very soon. I have a whole oh man, I'm so excited to be reviewing these. You guys have no idea, seriously. Anyway, Super 7, thank you so much for releasing these. This is going to be freaking amazing. And I'm so very blessed to be able to get Gwildor. Oh, Gwildor! This was from my friend Dan. And I've mentioned Dan a couple times before. And oh man, this thing's freaking huge. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this thing is massive. Anyway, he told me he was going to be getting this for me, and I was like, guy, you don't need to do that. But he's like, no, I want to. You've hooked me up so many times, and I don't know if you saw, but last year I tried to get him one of his Ranger exclusives, and I couldn't get it. But the year prior, if you watched my other San Diego trips, I was able to snag him something really cool from San Diego that one time. It was a exclusive Gold Ranger communicator. So Dan and I, we've been friends for quite a while right now, and yeah, man, whenever we get together, it's always a good time with Dan. Anyway, he sent this to me from Calgary, and I am super excited to be opening this because I can't wait. All right, let's get this open. All right, so oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be epic. Let's see what we can see. Ah, come on. Oh, packing peanuts, yay! I'm not sure how I feel about packing peanuts. I think the problem is that with packing peanuts, that means I'm gonna have to clean up in here. Packing peanuts, lots of packing peanuts. All right, peanuts, come on. That's enough. Snow on the ground, there you go. Peanuts, yay, peanuts.
More peanuts! Styrofoam, goodness. The peanut gallery. I am going to be cleaning up for weeks. Thank you, Dan, for helping me clean up, making a mess.
Yes, all right, you know what? I'm going to put it on the floor because it's easier just for me to lift it up. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, girl. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whew. All right. This is going to be awesome. I've been waiting for this for a long time, open this for a long time. And I thought it's only appropriate to open it with you guys. Oh, man. Okay. So, I don't know if some of you noticed, but in the background of some of my videos, you can see some, well, a lot of Power Ranger stuff. Dan is actually the one who got me into Power Ranger collecting again. When I was a kid, I loved Power Rangers. Oh my God, it was such a great show. I've always wanted to collect these. As, again, some of you guys know I kind of like collecting helmets. So Dan knew about this, and apparently they were having a sale before Toys R Us went out of business. So he decided, you know what, I'm just gonna pick one up and you know, get it over to Jay. So without further ado, guys, Dan picked up the Legacy Ranger helmet for me. I've always wanted a Ranger helmet. There's just something so amazing about this. It's the Red Ranger Tyrannosaurus helmet, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my God, Dan, thank you so much for this. This means so much to me, dude. You really, buddy, you really came through, brother. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Oh man, I can't express what I'm feeling right now. This is freaking amazing. I knew this was coming in. I knew I was gonna eventually unbox it and see it, but you know what? Having it now in my hands, seeing it for the first time, you know, just a wave of nostalgia is hitting me right now. God, I love Power Rangers. I love it so much, and I really am. Not that I want all the Legacy stuff, but it would be nice to have a few more pieces. I would love to have a Green Ranger helmet accompanying this. That would be sweet. This is so amazing. Dan, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching the channel. Dan, thank you again so much. And you know, Ash, I haven't forgotten about you either. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. All right, Dan, Ash, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. Amazing. Whew, amazing. All right, what I'm gonna do. Okay. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to share some of the fun things. Oh God, we got peanuts everywhere here. Oh no. Oh gosh. Peanuts everywhere. All right. I wanted to thank you guys for sharing this with me. It means a lot to me to be able to, this means a lot to me to be able to get all these things now as an adult. I mean, like, these things here, like freaking Skeletor, man, like, these things are huge. And you know what? It's funny. When you grow up, you start to miss a couple of things that you had when you were kids. And we are so blessed right now that companies like Mattel, Bandai, Super 7, that these guys are bringing out some of the really great collectibles and toys that we used to love and growing up as kids. And I really do want to go through these and really do some unboxings and really talk about the pros and the cons of these things and the differences that they have between the original legacy versions from way back in the day, the original Masters of the Universe figures, and these ones here too. And of course, just Bandai and all these other companies creating awesome collectibles like this for fans of the series. Guys, keep asking all these companies to be making these amazing collectibles, and we're going to keep getting some amazing, great stuff that we used to remember as kids. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed my first Mail with Jay. I don't know what I'm going to call this, guys. I have no idea what the segment is going to be. But I hope you enjoyed me opening up my mail and showing a few of the pieces that I got over the last couple months. And guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a like. It really helps me out. If you have any comments or suggestions on anime, cartoons, toys, collectibles, or anything else you'd like me to review, please leave those in the comment section below. And consider subscribing, as it really helps YouTube to understand that you guys enjoy my work and that I'm doing a good job. Well, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Geek proud. Check out some of the other episodes I've done. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter.